Options are the most powerful thing in Magic the Gathering, especially in things like Commander or other singleton formats, because you only get one card, right? In the whole deck, you get one of those cards. So the more options you have, the more things you can put in that maybe fulfill the same purpose, or maybe even are a little bit better in your deck because it's maybe more of a niche thing. Anyway, that's what this series is all about, is giving you more options for your deck building, especially those staples that are just really, really important. So that's what we look at. So let's take a look at the staple we're reviewing today. It is Arcane Signet. This is a big one. It's a colorless mana rock that can tap for any color of mana. So that's pretty useful already because it can go in any deck. But the big selling point is that it's only 2 mana. When this first came out, it was a really big deal. It was like a $5 card. Not so much anymore. It is 39 cents only. So yeah, it dipped a bit with the reprints, which is a good thing because pretty much every deck wants to have this. I'm still looking for more ideas on staples to cover. So what staples would you like to see? Are there any that you're looking for more options for? Let me know. And if you like this, please hit like and subscribe. Number 5, we've got Astral Cornucopia for XXX. X cost just means you can pay whatever you want. You have to pay at least 3 with this to pay the X cost. Once, twice, 3 times. That's 3 mana. That means it will enter with 1 charge counter. And it's at the same time, if you pay 9, it'll enter with 3 charge counters and so on. Anyway, tap, choose a color, add 1 mana of that color for each charge counter on this artifact. So yeah, for every charge counter it has, you get 1 mana of any color. Oh, sorry. You have to choose, they all have to be the same color. That's the one limitation, but yeah. This also means that since based on counters, you can proliferate this. So every time you proliferate, you could just keep adding another mana every turn of any color you want. So that'll stack up very quickly, and this is only 32 cents. Number 4, we've got Radiant Lotus. I love this one. For 6 mana, this artifact has tap, sacrifice 1 or more artifacts, choose a color, target player adds 3 mana of the chosen color for each artifact sacrificed this way. So if you can make a whole bunch of clue tokens or food tokens or really any kind of artifact tokens, even artifact creature tokens, sure. Servos. Sacrifice them, get 3 mana per. Like, that's going to add up so fast. And you can use this even to help other people if you want to. But yeah, just an insane amount of, like, you can turn all of these, like, random tokens into, artifact tokens into, like, just a huge amount of mana. And quite possibly this could be part of a win con right here. 116 only. Number 3, Solar Array. For 3 mana, this artifact has tap, add 1 mana of any color. When you cast the next artifact spell this turn, the spell gains Sunburst. So Sunburst, if it's an artifact creature, it will get +1/+1 for each color of mana spent on it. So this can make any color of mana, keep in mind. So you're probably going to be able to put at least 2 +1/+1s on it, if not more, right? If you've got like a Wooburg deck, you might end up with like 5 +1/+1s. Like, it stacks up very, very quickly. So yeah, just really good to have. Anyway, only 24 cents. Number 2, Skyclave Relic. I've been singing praises with this one for ages now. It is straight up just better than Arcane Signet, but I get a lot of blowback when I say that. Anyway, 3 mana instead of 2, of course, but it has kicker 3. So altogether, you can pay 6 for this artifact. What does it do? Basically, it's the same thing as like an Arcane Signet, but indestructible. And if you pay the kicker cost, it makes 2 copies of itself. 2 indestructible copies of itself. So yeah, you end up with 3 Arcane Signets that are indestructible for 6 mana on 1 card. That is just really good value, and getting to 6 mana, especially in Commander, is not hard to do. Anyway, 105. Number 1, Relic of Legends. This is one that keeps bumping up above my $2 price limit for budget. But anyway, 3 mana for this artifact. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. Sure. Kind of boring. But here's the good part. Tap and untap legendary creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Any color. Every legendary creature you control is now a mana dork. Like, oh boy. Anyway. If you got a legend sub-theme, you should probably already have this in your deck, but even Commander, your Commander's going to be a legendary creature, right? So, yeah, this can just go in a lot of decks. 131. The list. We have Astral Cornucopia for 32 cents, Radiant Lotus for 116, Solar Ray for only 24 cents, Skyclave Relic for 105, and Relic of Legends for 131. Take it easy.